Ever wondered why your tomato farming efforts aren't yielding the desired results? Welcome back to Hydrohaven, your go-to channel for everything gardening. Today we're tackling a topic that's been on every gardener's mind at some point: the art and science of growing tomatoes. From choosing the right time and place to plant to watering, feeding, and pest control, we've got you covered. So stick around and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Today we delve into the common mistakes you might be making in your tomato farming journey. Mistake 1: planting tomatoes too early or in the wrong location. The tomato, a sun-loving warm weather plant, craves heat and doesn't take kindly to cold. If you're tempted to plant your tomatoes before the soil's daytime temperature consistently hits 60 degrees Fahrenheit, resist. Early planting can lead to blossom drop, where blossoms fall off before fruit can form, and misshapen tomatoes. So hold off until the frost threat is history and the earth is warm. Now, about location. Tomatoes aren't just sun seekers. They need well-drained soil and a minimum of 8 hours of direct sunlight each day. Avoid planting where potatoes, peppers, or tomatoes have recently grown to dodge disease. Look for a sunny spot with good drainage. A little mulch can help retain moisture and keep weeds at bay. Remember, timing and location are key to a successful tomato harvest. Mistake 2: overcrowding your plants and neglecting soil preparation. This blunder can lead to a myriad of problems: poor air circulation, increased shade, and fierce competition for resources. So, how do you avoid it? It's simple. Space your tomato plants according to their variety. Compact determinate tomatoes need around 18 to 24 inches of elbow room, while sprawling indeterminate varieties require 2 to 3 feet of space. Now let's delve into soil preparation, an often overlooked but vital step in tomato cultivation. A generous amount of compost, rotted manure, or organic material worked into the soil to a depth of 8 to 10 inches can do wonders. This not only provides essential nutrients but also ensures good drainage, something that tomatoes are particularly fond of. Neglecting these factors can hinder your tomato plant's growth and reduce your harvest. Remember, proper spacing and soil preparation are the foundations of a bountiful tomato harvest. Mistake 3: improper watering and feeding of your tomato plants. Watering tomatoes is a delicate science that requires understanding your plant's needs. Overwatering can lead to root rot and disease, while underwatering may stunt growth and lead to dry, cracked fruits. To strike the right balance, aim for deep, infrequent watering. Soak the soil to a depth of 6 to 8 inches, then let it dry slightly before watering again. This encourages the roots to grow deep and strong. Feeding, too, is a balancing act. Overfeeding, particularly with nitrogen-rich fertilizers, can result in lush, leafy plants with few fruits. On the other hand, underfeeding can leave your plants starved of essential nutrients. Tomatoes are moderate feeders, so provide them with a low-nitrogen fertilizer when the fruits reach about 1 inch in diameter, and again when you begin harvesting. Correct watering and feeding practices can significantly enhance your tomato harvest. Mistake 4: failing to provide proper support, incorrect pruning, and neglecting pest control. Let's delve into these. Tomato plants, particularly those indeterminate varieties, crave support. Staking, caging, or trellising not only keep them off the ground, warding off diseases, but also maximize your garden space and make harvesting a breeze. Next up, pruning. Essential for indeterminate tomatoes, yet a no-go for determinate ones. Once your indeterminate plants reach 6 to 8 inches tall, it's time to prune. Pinch or cut back the leaves at the stem's end to the next node. This simple act improves airflow and can result in larger, earlier fruit production. Lastly, don't let pests claim your tomatoes before you do. From hornworms to spider mites and stink bugs, these tiny invaders can wreak havoc on your plants and fruit. Regular inspections and prompt action will keep these pests at bay. Proper support, correct pruning, and diligent pest control are the finishing touches to a successful tomato harvest. To recap, here are the common mistakes to avoid in tomato farming. Don't plant too early or in the wrong location. Avoid overcrowding and neglecting soil preparation. Be mindful of watering and feeding practices, and don't forget about proper plant support. Pruning is important for indeterminate tomatoes, and pest control is crucial for all. With these tips, you're now well equipped to avoid these common mistakes and enjoy a bountiful tomato harvest. Don't forget to subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks.